Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another general zodiac monthly reading, and this is for the month of August 2020 for the Zodiac Sign Capricorn, which is an earth sign. So if you are a Capricorn, this is the video for you. Please do take this as entertainment only and do not substitute this reading for any financial, legal, medical, or any other type of qualified advice you need to get from an expert. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. The decks that I'm using will be in the description box below, as well as my links to purchase a private reading from me. Also, the decks included in the description box will be affiliate links in which you are able to purchase the decks from Amazon. I do not get the whole sale. I only get a small commission if you possibly purchase through the link that is provided in the description box below. If you purchase one of these decks, all you will be doing is helping me to support my channel and helping me make ends meet. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we have the Capricorn card. It reads the Boss, and it's funny because the reading I did before this one, which was Aries, and I'll be uploading it soon. It was talking about, well, Aries will be uploaded before this one. It isn't uploaded yet, but I have already recorded it. It was talking about becoming your own boss. So this could be partly the message for Capricorns as well. The keywords here are serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. And Spirit is telling me that Capricorns are going to be very, very content for the month of August 2020 for sure. I do feel that a lot of people are going to start to categorize you, not in a necessarily bad or negative light, but I do feel like you're gonna build a name for yourself for the month of August for sure, for some of you. And yeah, it looks like some of you need to take a more realistic approach when it comes to certain things in your life. And I need to not let all of your cards show on the table. I feel like maybe possibly you might brag. I mean, it's not a bad thing to brag, but it's not a good thing either. Depends on how much you're doing it and why you're doing it. But Spirit says don't get into the habit of doing that, because that's how you get stuff taken away. So try not to tell your moves, and again, just try to be humble. Okay, so that is what I feel just by having that. Okay, so let's see. What does Capricorn have in store for August 2020? Okay. So we have Three of Pentacles. So this is starting off, it's kind of like the Aries reading that I have. So once I get that uploaded, if you guys want, you can check that out. But Three of Pentacles, whenever I see it, it's an action type of card. It's a teamwork type of card. It's a coming together type of situation. I actually do see you meeting a few new people. And I feel like these people are not going to be your usual type and expectations. And when I'm saying type, I don't necessarily mean in the romantic sense, but just in general, just people you're not used to hanging around. The Spirit is saying to be more open-minded towards those types of people within the month of August 2020. We have the Emperor, so taking the lead. So it's kind of, the Emperor wasn't in there, but we did have talking about the initiative in Aries. So there's a lot of similarities for some reason in this. So I do recommend for some of you to go watch the Aries pile. But yeah, it looks like you are just needing to take the lead in something. or be prepared for someone or a situation to needing you to become the source of something, if that makes sense. We have accelerated motion. And when I see that, I kind of think of the round and round type of message. I feel like maybe kind of like a cycle that is, I feel like if you're trying to end the cycle, it's definitely going to take you're definitely going to have to take the initiative to get it to end. To me, this card kind of is representative of the Eight of Wands in traditional tarot. At least that's how I picture this card. So it looks like there's going to be some fast communication coming towards some of you within August 2020. And for some of you, this is with a fire sign energy. I do see an end to some delays within this month for you guys. Let's see what else we have. We have financial and material changes. So this could be, for some of you, I feel like this is about a job position or interview or something of that nature. So yes, for some of you, I felt like I said, that this was definitely about like some type of job opportunity for some of you, or something to help you increase your finances. Yes, definitely take a look at the Aries if you can, because there's way too many similarities with and I said in the Aries pile about being earth sign energy. So it's funny that fire sign energy is within this reading for Capricorns, and then in that one it was with Aries, it was earth sign energy within that video. So this is definitely some synchronicities here. Wisdom. So yeah, with communication, with this Eight of Wands type of energy here, with the accelerated motion, this brings me toward whatever communication coming to you is going to be full of wisdom, and it's going to help you with your financial and material gain. New home. So this could be revolving around a new home, a new location, or just a new home in general. When we talk about new home, we don't necessarily mean a new place to live in general. It could be, but for some of you, it could definitely be like a new location in even your work, or a new location, like maybe you need to switch up your altar, find a new place to meditate in. Just something in general that's new. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you have to move houses or anything. So moving is a step in the right direction for you. And with Eight of Wands or accelerated motion, that is about traveling as well. So for some of you, this is about maybe taking the month of August 2020, taking that time to strategize and plan moving, or just maybe going on some type of trip that is going to help you with these types of goals. True love. So true love to me is about finding a passion. It's about finding something that you really love to do. It's not necessarily about like a person or anything, and it could be for some of you maybe with the Eight of Wands, this communication that could be revolving around a relationship for you guys. And I do feel like it's very rapid communication where the person is responding back fast. They're not making you wait too long. When I say fast, I don't necessarily mean within seconds or minutes. But it can be. But definitely, I don't feel like you're going to have to wait for a reply on certain things with this person or situation. But I definitely feel like you're going to find something that you are meant to do within the month of August 2020, as well as, like we said, we were talking about finding a new home, and I feel like this is about finding new stability and something that makes you happy, not just doing something because you have to do it. And with new home, we're also talking about with the true love, just finding, like I said, finding a new place to do something you love in for some of you. Like I said, it could be a need for you to do something different with your altar if you have one. Change your desk location, maybe. Doing some feng shui, I do feel, is the definite message here for most of you Capricorns. And we have Shidulite, and I know I'm saying that wrong more than likely. And it says, own your divine power, replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So I do see a need to set some boundaries. I do see a need to stop trying to please other people. And I do see a need to come into your own power. Let's see. So we have calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Yeah, so definitely different ways, but definitely a lot of the same messages are coming up between Aries and Capricorn. So like I said, if you like, take some time to view the Aries reading, as I definitely feel like at least one of you are meant to watch that particular video, or bits and pieces if you like, if you don't want to watch the whole thing. But yeah, calmness. I feel like this is about kind of like peacemaker type of energy. Maybe counting to 10 before you react to a situation. Breathe in, breathe out. Working on your coping mechanisms and your breathing techniques. And definitely kind of letting go of, or trying to release anxiety is something that you guys need to work on as well this month. Okay, surrender to surrender to receiving support and love. Another message that kind of popped up within the Aries reading. Whew, wow. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. So definitely, yeah, a good many of you are meant to watch the Aries reading. But allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This could take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So yes, allowing help, or allowing people to help you. Not being afraid to let someone in on your plan. Okay, so welcome back, Capricorns. I was briefly interrupted once again. So again, if you see any jump cuts, it's either that or I may have had a technical difficulty or something. So anyway, so we were talking about this relationship card here. And the message reads, your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So with this particular message, the message I was getting right before I got interrupted was that this is about balancing your relationship with your money more than anything. And I feel like also when it comes to your friendships and relationships in general, I feel like pride stands in the way of them getting stronger and you having a connection that a deep connection with people because you let your pride set in the way. Maybe you're stubborn, and it's possible that you just kind of maybe like to play hard to get for some reason, but Spirit says you are needed to come out of that. Like I said, a lot of you are needing to watch the Aries reading, which I do now have up. So yeah, and that looks like my hair. Interesting. But let's see what else Spirit wants to say to Capricorn. So milk and honey, I believe this came up in the Aries reading as well. I can't remember exactly, but milk and honey, to me, that is about having your cake and eating it too. For me, at least, this is what I feel. So I do feel like a lot of opportunities are coming to you where you would get to, it says the boss, so I feel like you are going to be running the show, or maybe it's the Spirit's way of telling you, Capricorns, to step into a leader role, that way that you can have these things. I see some sweet deals coming as well, or maybe a need for you to finalize one you may already have. Possibly you needed to go ahead and sign or complete that within this month. We have Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so I'm convinced that a lot of you are dealing with an Aries energy, or maybe it's in your other areas of your chart or the energy you're taking on, because this is basically the same exact reading that Aries had. I'm not even kidding you. So definitely, I do feel like maybe it could be you're thinking about an Aries or something. I don't know what it is, but definitely some of you need to go watch that. You do not have to, it's optional, but I do feel like maybe some of you should go take a look at it. But what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So this is about you focusing on what you desire and not what you are afraid of. Not allowing your fear to take over things that could be. So releasing fear and also releasing pride. I feel like once you do that, you're going to start to see more progress. Abundance. Yeah, so abundance is coming to you. I feel like the message here is the only way up from here is going forward. So don't go backwards. Spirit says to go forward, and Spirit is also kind of telling some of you to kind of maybe change your perspective, as well as maybe your attitude that you may have about certain things. And like I said, a need to balance a relationship, your relationship that you have with money in particular for some of you. Let's see, launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So yeah, going forward. This is the universe's plan. And we have suitcases here, and I'm pretty sure that we spoke about traveling in the Aries pile as well. I don't know what's going on, but definitely these two readings are mirroring each other. So if you feel called to, go watch that. Yeah, but everything that you're going through is a part of your journey. And for some of you, what you're going through on your journey is the same as an Aries or another fire sign that maybe you're dealing with or close to. And you guys are meant to do this together. And then we have, like we were, that true love card. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to get it without messing anything up. But the true love card back again. Whatever, this friendship, relationship, whatever it is, somebody that you're super close to, they could be a fire sign, or they have other have it in other areas of their chart. They are meant to help you along this journey. You are meant to help them as well. Yeah, so we have emerging. So to me, emerging is about coming together. coming together. And I feel like kind of being at peace with where you are now. And like I said, I feel like there's a need to stop resisting help. And that, again, literally, I'm sorry to keep repeating it, but you, Aries, and I don't know why I'm trying to say Aquarius now, but Capricorns, y'all are going through a lot of the same stuff for August, and maybe even just generally. So yeah, this is very, 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 very insane. Not in a negative way, but it's just kind of crazy, the synchronicities that are there. And this is about you being true to yourself, and I feel like inspiring others as well. I feel like somebody is being brought out of their shell within the month of August, or being kind of put on the spot about something. Let's see. So, gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on the worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now, keep focusing. Okay, what and who you are grateful for right now? That's a question to ask yourself. Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So, yeah, just kind of being grateful for your journey is what I feel. Being grateful for your journey, and keep, reaching for the stars, as they say. So, like I said, you're only going up, and there's going to be a few people trying to help you along the way, and you do need to accept that help. It's not that you can't do anything by yourself, but definitely it doesn't hurt to have a helping hand, or have advice, or to have some type of support, somebody on your team. And then our last card here, which is from the My Daily Affirmations card deck by Cheryl Richardson. The tops of, or the backs of the cards, they have topics written on them. This one says physical health, but to me, I find that some of the affirmations are not, or do not correspond well with what's on this side here. Keep in mind that these are not readings that are going to resonate with everyone, and also that it is entertainment purpose only. Please do not substitute for medical, legal, financial, or any type of advice you need to get from a qualified professional. And I'm saying this just because yours has physical health on it, and so did Aries. So, wow. And it could be Capricorns that you're meant to help out in Aries or something. I don't know what this energy is. Again, it doesn't even have to be an Aries. It could just be a fire sign in general. But, yeah. So, here is your message. My hormones. Okay. Wow. My hormones are beautifully balanced. Okay, so apparently I don't use this deck a lot, or this card just doesn't come up a lot, because I don't remember this deck including that. So it looks like maybe the only thing that I can really think about right now with this is working on balancing your feminine and masculine energy. I can't remember if I said this in the beginning of this reading, or if it was an Aries. Your readings are like 100% alike, to the point where it's kind of creeping me out. So there are a lot of repeat messages here. I can't help that, and I hope I'm still able to help somebody here. But and yes, I have taken a break between each reading, so I'm not necessarily thinking that it's because I went from one reading to the next. I usually, unless I'm doing a pick a card reading, I don't move forward to the next reading like that. And even sometimes I don't do it then. But, yeah, working on your masculine and your feminine energy, balancing out the both of them. Maybe it's time to get in touch with yourself. In the literal sense, sexually, maybe you need to, yeah, I have no idea what else to say about that, but this is the messages coming forth for Capricorns for August 2020. That is the reading. Please let me know what you think, and let me know if you're dealing with the fire sign, or if you feel connected to the energy. What's going on, y'all? Because Aries, exact same energy as this Capricorn reading. I kid you not. There were different cards, obviously, but they were, except for this one. This was the exact same one of the tarot cards that came up in Aries. But it's like the same energy, but different cards, just giving you the same advice. So to see what I'm talking about, you probably will have to watch that. Again, you don't have to, because again, it's just about repeat messages here. But there are some that maybe I didn't get to tell you here in this message that maybe you need to go listen to. There is why I am encouraging it. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you would like to see me continue doing these zodiac sign readings monthly. I'm still not sure on it. Again, I've done them in the past, but I have not been consistent with them just because it doesn't get the response that I would like for it to have. My goal is to give you guys what you are wanting. So, yeah. But anyways, I love you guys. Please stay safe out there. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love and light.